Happy New Year! I hope you ended 2017 on a great note and that you're coming into 2018 nice and strong, still holding steadfast to all your resolutions. And I want you to help me stay accountable to one of my resolutions, which is what this video is about. I'm going to talk to you about 3 R's, a realization I made about myself in 2017, a resolution I'm making for myself in 2018 in response to that realization, and a revolution that I think we could all take part in this year. I'll start by telling you that I've been a vegetarian since 2001, and then in 2013 I became a vegan, which means basically that in addition to cutting meat out of my diet, I have also cut out all animal products, milk, dairy, eggs, etc. And I did so for reasons associated to my love of animals, my compassion for animals. Now, last year, for my public speaking group that I'm a part of called McGill Toastmasters, I was faced with the challenge of delivering a speech, a persuasive speech. And I decided I would like to do my persuasive speech on vegetarianism or veganism. And so in preparing for that speech, I started to do a lot of research. And in doing that research, I came across things that really surprised me. And I made a realization about myself that I'll share in a minute. What really surprised me actually were the health benefits of a vegan diet. I didn't go vegan myself for health reasons, but in doing a lot of research, I was very surprised to find out not only how healthy a plant-based diet is, but really how unhealthy and even dangerous a meat and dairy diet is. If you're curious or skeptical, I strongly urge you to see the movie What the Health on Netflix. It just gives a lot of great condensed information backed up by substantive and substantiated research. I was also surprised when I came across the movie Cowspiracy and learned more about how animal agriculture really affects our planet and climate change. So if you have a love of the environment, then I suggest you watch Cowspiracy, also on Netflix. But the realization that I made in doing all my research was that there is a word for the type of vegan that I have been. And that word is I have been an apologetic vegan, which is apparently not helpful to the cause. An apologetic vegan is basically someone who is afraid of confrontation, does not want to make anyone uncomfortable ever, and so will basically sometimes be self-deprecating and in a social situation where there's lots of food and almost apologize for not eating meat and dairy and for standing up for their own values, basically. And I recognize that if I am genuinely compassionate about animals and out of respect for myself and respect for the people that I'm with, that I need to be more honest and transparent when people ask me about my veganism. And so that is my resolution for 2018, is to be more genuine with people and to share the information I have and give other people the opportunity to learn from what I have learned and possibly to make changes that may be more in line with their own values as well. Now, the revolution, this may sound outrageous to you, but I suggest going vegan or trying it in the new year. Now, of course, you may not have any incentive to do that if you haven't done a little bit of research, But again, I suggest watching the What the Health, Cowspiracy, another video called The Best Speech Ever by Gary Yourofsky, which is available on YouTube, Earthlings, also on YouTube. By informing yourself more, you may find and come to the same conclusions that I've come to, which is basically that we have been lied to by industry, meat and dairy industry. We've been lied to by the government. And in a time when a lot of people feel pretty apathetic and like they want to make a change in the world, they see so much violence, they feel manipulated by politics, blah, 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 you can actually take a really strong stand by going vegan. More information on this hopefully coming soon, but that's basically what I wanted to share today, and I hope that I hold firm in my resolution for 2018, and I hope you hold firm in all of your resolutions. And again, Happy New Year.